My Gavadan Melanine, and well met indeed. I am Arake Galajerthan, the head of the modding team behind Divide and Conquer. Welcome back to Divide and Conquer as we continue on as the Easterlings of the Just to the Right of the West campaign. And we try to play this little game of cat and mouse with Dorwinian is what we're doing at the moment. So they are besieging us at Lest. Just to give a recap first. Their army moves through with Bro here. It's hoping we'll probably support Breor and take Lest from us. We have retaken Temujin's Glory, or Mistrand, with our battle last time, and Dorwinian are now coming through on the south side of the mountains. However, our forces are going gun-ho for Karasant. They took our capital, we will take theirs. So that's where we are at the moment. We're on an end turn as well, I believe. So, there was no episode yesterday. This video is essentially a day late. I want to tell you that there's a real reason, but really I just really didn't want to record yesterday. It was a bank holiday. I was really enjoying what I was doing. I did a recording already with Jess, Little Blue Ferret, and I just really didn't want to. I wanted to just relax and just continue what I was doing, which was playing Guild Wars, I must confess. So I did, but here I am, recorded this one for you just the very next day. So in the grand scheme of things, the schedule hasn't been messed up.
I have come to the end of today's
What are we going to do? Get map information at Kirikathol, find out who took it. Merge together what can merge, so that we got stronger units. Ah, Bro here did not assist. Bro here must be going for Temujin's Glory. Oh, what are you retraining? Interesting. Can we get any units in any of these locations? Matram, what are you doing? You've got a long queue. Elgar is training, but it's too far away. Nothing in Ruba. Speed the microphone. If we attack Karasant, though, then it'll get a huge garrison. I'm not sure that we should try that. Oh dear. I have stretched myself too thinly, I fear, already. Who is in here? One unit of those. Kirsch?
Our enemies will suffer.
I have a job for you now.
Nothing will escape you here. Yes. Your enemies.
Oh, yeah, you should be alright, actually. We should be alright. Let's bring these buggers down. To what?
Swiftly or slowly.
To what?
I dare not. Just kill them.
That's an interesting image, isn't it? Most likely Manway. Not entirely certain though. Right, the question here is, do we think they're going to come across the bridge, or do we think they're going to stay where they are? It's a shame we don't have archers. And charging head on into the path of the crossbowmen. Although we have no real choice. Crossbowmen take a while to load, so... No! Like, get out of range, get out of range, get out of range, get out of range. That was suicide. Utter suicide. I don't think we're going to win now. I'm not even going to risk it. Pull out. Back to the city. That was so stupid.
Is made of 2 days. One which is sweet, and the other is
3. They lost 3 men in that charge. Now here's hoping that I haven't just totally ballsed up and lost Lest without even a fight. I think I probably just have, you know. I've probably just made a cataclysmic mistake in the defense of Lest.
We shall be back, resting here. Our enemies will suffer.
Right, so the unit that was... all that I've successfully managed to do is the unit that was in Lest has now just completely disappeared from the game, and our general's now 10 men less than he was before. Right, so that was just all round stupid, really. But we wouldn't have won on that bridge. The crossbows would have just shredded us as we crossed the bridge. And we'd be able to fight far easier against that army on the plain. Out on the plains. But that was foolish. That was all round stupid. And there we are, they've taken Lest. It's going to be like this for some time, I fear. The toing and froing is going to be consistent.
The enemy lay siege.
Oh, there's...
We will show them no fear.
How have Dorwinion got so many troops? That's my question. And how... I thought I'd laid the groundwork perfectly for... Oh, for God's sake. They've brought their bloody king against us.
A terrible sight. The enemy surrounds our walls.
Somebody in one of the last episodes mentioned as well that Dale may have taken Witherboard, which means Erebor have nowhere to go but at me.
Come and get me.
Oh, no, we can't kill that army with generals. Blessed occupied, Temujin's Glory besieged, Strondos besieged, Rhubarb besieged.
Yes.
Dorwinion are just pulling up troops out of their bloody noses at the moment. Ugh. I don't have anything that I can send to help. Like we are fully down.
I'd welcome a trial by arms.
He's on his own. Oh, and it's a faction heir. Do I have any generals up here? Did I leave anyone behind? No. Our army's going to have to pull out Karasan. I can't see any other way around this, to be honest. We need to defeat Dorwinion here and basically just defend Strondos. And someone's going to have to go north to hit the... Ugh, but now I've foolishly merged my army together. Oh... Look at these troops they've got.
It will be an honor.
Where are they all from?
You.
Our enemies will suffer.
It always sounds like he says sapphire, doesn't it? Our enemies will sapphire. Well, Mataram's getting some defenders. And a town guard, we just managed to squeeze through.
Yes.
Alright, you pull out of Lest.
None of them shall escape us.
And help
To
Temujin's
battle!
Glory. The
Our
army up
enemies
here.
will- Yes.
Pull out.
We move. Lifting the siege is a mercy our enemies would not show. Your
We head
enemies
south,
shall fall sick.
basically on reclamation missions.
We should
We can't let them get
no
Strondos back,
mercy.
and we need Lest back.
Marching no
Before they
further.
turn it to their culture and it starts training their troops. Because I think my brain is telling me that despite the fact that their army at the moment is reasonably large, they've drained their recruitment pools dry. They must have done. Which means that with Strondos gone, they have only got 2 places that are actually training real troops. Oh, that's not even a fight, is it? That's not even worth it. Dorwinion is so aggressive. This campaign was meant to be a doddle. What the bloody hell is happening here? Now, you might also be interested to know, just a little snapshot into my home life. I'm currently recording this on my lunch break. I've driven home, I'm recording this, and then I'm going to drive back. All within the hour. Absolutely splendid time.
For the moment, the fickle smile of fortune shines upon us. Pray, this is a portent of a victory.
Right, he's coming through the door. We want the towers. Absolutely, at 100% want the towers. I could obviously charge out and make him stop using the ram, but I don't think that will end the battle. That will just see to it that the battle... He'll just attack us again another day, and he gets replenishment. So it's all or nothing, I see it as. So we want to try and make the best use of our flanking ability. So he is almost certainly going to come down the middle, because when a unit's on its own, it goes almost directly for the town square. If we can line it up. Any day now? No. Is that really as thin as you've got to go?
Great one, those cursed
There we are.
vipers
That'll
are at
do.
our gates with their ram.
So he's our general, and he's right there at the front. Actually, do turn around the other way.
Curses, The enemy's ram has breached our gates. The enemy have the walls. Drive them back.
That'll have to do. Where are they? They've gone for there. In we go, lads.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
To be honest, I don't think we will win the battle. I think the Royal Guard are so strong that despite how overwhelmingly in our favour the numbers are, it's not going to make a difference. I think this is going to be a massacre. Also, our arrows stopped firing pretty damn quickly, didn't they? They gave it no time at all. Wasted all those stupid fire shots on the battering ram.
We have lost half of our men.
How many have they lost? Just shy of half of their men.
The men have fought much and are becoming tired.
No, they're moving around so that they're no longer.
They have lost half their men.
Outnumbered. What's the sitch? What's the sitch? What are they down to? 31. No, I think it's still in their favour. Although, if we can kill the general, even if we then lose, they won't take the town. It will just stay in our control, but without a garrison.
Turned against us. The foe seems curse the sun that shines on our
Yeah, no, we're not going to win this.
We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead of victory.
Although the gates are now helping. We still outnumber them. Who's this down here? Is that just a normal guy? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the actual general wears blue. They're down to 15, 12, 14. We're on the 12. Yeah, no, it's over. It's over, we're too outnumbered. So...
Our general lies dead. Pray have been ground like wheat at the mill by our foe. Long will we weep and
Look at those
lament.
stats. Come on. So, Erebor have taken our northern city. Darwinian have taken Lest. Our capital's already fallen once and we've reclaimed it. And our main army is... I should never have charged for Karasan. I'm the orchestrator of my own demise once more. Oh, I think it may have just crashed. Welcome back. I just auto-resolved that time, and again, crushing defeat, of course. The dwarves in the auto-resolve are even better than they are in normal. And apparently in the auto-resolve they killed everyone, and this time they only lost 9 men. Which is a joke. Alright, so we're in a really bad situation.
Will suffer. Your enemies shall fall swiftly. Sieging the walls, I will make them... Yes.
We are beaten back to a few pitiful regions. Regions that we have put money into, that's the problem. Someone else is now going to be reaping the reward of our bloody fall. And they got 41 of those. How have they got 41 of those?
Our enemies will
Everything else we could probably crush with our 2 generals, but 41 mounted crossbowmen. No chance. But we should be able to catch a reasonably large amount of Darwinian's army over there and kill them off. And then we will maintain a large garrison in Strondost. Winterior is probably going to fall, so... I thought the dwarves were busy anyway. Busy with the fact that their Kirikuthal fell. Kirikuthal. Have they taken it back already? Yes, they have. So they took it back immediately. Right, brilliant. Is Darwinian in this list? Lest. Lest is the only one. Still, might as well try it. Get some of our allies up here. Yes, and the Dark Lord agrees.
Yes.
Does that mean I can then make you too few units to join the invasion? How can I give you units? I could take some of them, but then they've got Enmahath as well. We're also going to get quite a few people who aren't our allies about to come marching through our lands now.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Because what I could do is, if I can... Oh, I don't have the money to train mercenaries anyway. Oh, go on.
None of them shall escape us. To battle.
55 Thorn Guard, 42. It's the crossbowmen. We've just got to kill the crossbowmen. Oh, no, hold on. If they attack the city, we'll get garrison troops. And the garrison troops will more than hold that off. So let's just wait the 7 turns, actually. Don't risk it. Let's not risk it. So an end turn. I have no idea what I'm going to do about the dwarves. Absolutely none. They'll take Winterinior. That's going to happen. We just have to hope that something else happens somewhere else that keeps the dwarves off our back for a little bit longer. Or maybe the taking of Rhubar satiates their desire for conquest. Oh, I get 500 gold coins if I join the invasion. Because I can join the invasion with him quite easily. Oh, I tell you what we can do. We don't actually need this size of this army here. Kabisa. Take 2 units of archers, a unit of them, and 1 unit of the cav.
How may I serve?
As you will.
And how many units do you have to join an invasion then?
Our
Giving him bloody everything. Well, cavalry's not really very useful in sieges, so take the cavalry. Is that enough?
Forming up together.
Yes.
I don't really want to take much more because we've still got to defeat the buggers.
Your will, my lord.
March. Joining the ranks.
We shall end this day as victors.
There we are. We've joined the invasion. Gave us 500 gold. Our relations with Mordor improved, and Dorwinion has now been set to war with everyone who. Yes. Our general's also standing on a bridge, both of these battles, in fact, so we get a little bit of an advantage in that. But the aim here is to take Lest on the next turn.
Our enemies will suffer.
No, don't go
By
that
your
way.
will. We move.
You go and help Lest. Temujin's Glory will be attacked, and we'll defend that. We should be able to defend it quite easily, as I say, with the garrison troops. Oh, I should note, of course, this video, for fair warning before we get there. Oh, of course, I've probably just killed off my faction, haven't I? Ah, Brohir's not involved. Ah, not Brohir, sorry, Valamir. Excellent. Alright, Lokhan Rukar. You've got Dragon's Wrath, and you've got our finest archers. And they've got, it has to be said, a militia army. So, it's in our favour. I've already saved it, haven't I? But let's save it again anyway. Fight.
Swiftly or slowly.
Why didn't they... Oh, because he can't assist. He can't assist. Oh no, he can. If the reinforcing army had attacked me, the army in the city would have taken part in the battle. Oh, it's O. It used to be F. Oh, and we don't actually get the bridge. That's annoying. But it's alright, it's right. Like, you're already far enough away. I'll leave you where you are. You can stay where you are. You can stay where you are. So we got 2 units of those. Just kind of widen yourselves out on the edges. We've got 4 of you. Move yourselves forward. We've got you and Rukar. Stand behind the siege equipment, because it gives you a weird little bonus. Please feel free to fire immediately and with lethality. Particularly on the cavalry, yeah, because I don't really have a counter to them. Well, I mean, I do, but as soon as the cavalry charges, we don't have anything to stop it. Lokhan Rukar will be able to stop the... Right, you go and hit that. Rukar, you're going to be needed on those paladins. Keep widening yourselves out. Anybody? You go with the privateer axeman. Defend our lord. No, actually, go for those vineyard levies. And you lot hit those privateer axemen. Charge out, men. Who are they fighting against? Oh, one Dragon's Wrath Guildsman. Right, Rukar, how are you doing? You should be dominating those paladins. But it's the privateer axeman, that's the problem. Oh, the cavalry charged in again. Margos. Alright, I'm going to need you as melee. Shoot what you can. What is it? 20? Oh, it's very close. Come on! Can't have privateer axemen ruining everything. How many of those cavalry survived? Not very many. Keep firing. They will kill those. They will kill those. So it's just how quickly can we kill these privateers while Rukar finishes off the general. Oh, we got the archers in there as well. Bring the archers round. Yep, do as you're told. Run to the side. Get some shots in on them.
Force remains.
They are going to charge.
To fight.
Well done, good catch. Margot, how are you doing? Privateers are down. Rukar will be able to kill those. What are we on now? 69 pace 30. Well done. Alright, the enemy is basically routing. High paladins being fought. If you aren't currently engaged against an enemy, and I want you to pull down to there. Rukar, chase him down. Alright, we've won this. Keep chasing him down, keep chasing him down. How are they doing at the gate? Oh, it's not even fair. One of our nation's, in fact, our nation's greatest ground infantry unit. And it's an incredibly good early game unit up against levies.
The enemy general is slain.
Ah, this is over now, surely.
Fight without their head. Our enemy flees.
End it.
Victory is ours.
298, 887. Bloody marvellous.
Well
267 guildsmen, 220 Ariel Dragon Guard. Well done, men. You hold the honour of Rhûn's hands in your... No, you hold the honour of Rhûn in your hands. The generals are what we're trying to kill. Every faction can now train generals, so the AI doesn't die by regicide as much. And it's just nice to be able to train a unit of generals somewhere.
Enemy no mercy.
But they are on a slow road, like they're a slow respawn level. So whilst everyone can train generals, it's normally like 1 every 20 turns. And adoptions aren't that common. So with the death of every Dorwinian general, that's 1 less to rise up and fight us later.
Your will.
Enid Wife falters, what? I believe I may be the only person... Oh, he's abandoned Temujin's Glory. And we can get... in 2 turns we'll have a full garrison there. Oh, look how much money we're now getting. What's happening here?
Our enemies will suffer. By your will.
Alright, men in the town. Repair it. And build something that will take not very long. A leather tanner will do. Interior or... Oh, the dwarves are coming. The dwarves are coming. It's not even worth... We need a general out that way now.
Orders?
Ah, but all of my generals are over here. Stupid. Margos. I could really do with you.
Yes, noble master. Orders?
I can't leave anything in town. Well, you're more important. It's more important. Head to Elgar.
We move.
Build a
at
tower
first
there as
light.
well. It gives a bit more sight range.
Setting a watch
Also, if you can
here.
get one on the other side.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Because Temujin's Glory will get a garrison no matter what, and it's not going to get big armies coming against it. I wouldn't have thought. Also, look, they're training 2 of those. Throw in one of them. And another unit of archers. And then I'm taking all of that to Temujin's Glory.
We march. The sun sets on today's journey.
Yeah, we're making loads of money. Is that the taking of Strondost? Or, oh, because Temujin's Glory is no longer besieged. And it's your trade across the whole nation is affected, not just the city that's besieged. Right, this video is likely to be slightly shorter than normal because I obviously am on a very fixed time. So I'm going to end the turn, but if we are attacked in this end turn, I will not fight it. I will save it there, and it will unfortunately be nearer to 25 minutes in length. So, hopefully though they don't attack, they just siege like that.
It is a siege.
Ah, no, they're going to attack. Right, so that's going to have to end the episode, I'm afraid. I apologise for the slightly shorter episode and the hectic nature, but I don't have any time this evening. And I did want to... I enjoyed recording, and I wanted to get another one out. But I didn't have any time this evening, so I had to record it on my lunch break. So I'm restricted entirely on time. So that will have to conclude. So we'll give it a save there. I think our fortunes might be turning if we can deal with the dwarves. Dorwinion have just taken a huge blow with their stupidity on that bridge. Strondos is in our hands. The army we have at Lest is more than enough to deal with what Harwood is coming with, and then we can win that, take Lest, move up and support Strondost. Dorwinion will have then been crippled, and we're good to go. But for now, I'm going to save it again. That will conclude. So thank you very much for watching, if indeed you have. If you keep hearing me banging on about Guild Wars and you want to get involved, do... you can comment on this video, and then we'll find you through that, and then we'll get the Discord is currently temporarily shut to new entrants as we prepare. So, but for now, that is all. So until we speak again, dear friends, Nevarna den Pedamad Melonin, and farewell.